Hello, future CAs. I hope all of you have moved on from the results. If not, by the end of this video, you will move on from the results. And if you don't move on, guys, for you to become CA in the future, it's going to take a little more time. Presenting to all of you the Brahmastra for CA Inter September 25 exams and onwards. Brahmastra, as per Indian mythology, means it's a power of immense destruction, guys. And I want to give you that power of immense destruction to go and tackle your CA exams. So far, in our channel, I have never spoken about what I'm speaking now. Everything I'm going to show you here is completely new. In this Brahmastra, we have only three things, and I want to show you those three weapons that you have for your exam. The first one, ICAI key scoring scheme. ICAI always gives only suggested answers. When you write a 14 mark answer or a 10 mark answer, you don't know why you're losing marks, no? You will be like, I wrote the answer, but I'm not getting full marks. In law, you will write a 4 mark answer, but you will only get 2 marks, even though you feel all the answers are correct. So what I did, long back, when I used to evaluate CA answer sheets, I used to get a copy of the key, but we can't retain the key. We have to give it back, and we are not supposed to reveal the key on social media. So what I did, with my knowledge, we recreated how the ICA key will look like. Let me show you here. I'm just showing you a sample of advanced accounting key. We have like this for all the subjects of CA Inter. In the first page, I will give you instructions as to how to read the key. For example, ICA aligned judgment, penalty for skipped steps, why you're losing marks, and mark allocation visibility, final answer priority rules. Let me explain and show you guys, because you wouldn't have seen this anywhere. First, in the key, in MCQ, we don't just give answer as A, B, C, D, etc. We give explanation as to why the answer is that particular option. That is first thing we have done differently. Now coming to the main part. Let me explain for one 14 marks question of amalgamation quickly. In 14 marks, first you will start with realization account. You don't know how many marks it carries, that ledger. We told maximum 3 marks for that. This side, if these two values are there, 1 mark. If all these are there, 1 mark. Come down, if your bank account is correct in this sum, it is 1 mark, guys. Next, if we go down to debentures and loan account, since in this question it's small, just half of mark for each of them. And that leads to the next 2 small accounts, half of mark, and correct entry closures for 4 ledgers, each half mark, you will get 2 marks, guys. Then go down, buying company account, here easy sum, so 1 mark. And then if you keep going, next shareholders account is a big account over here, so 2 marks. Are you getting it, guys? Now finally coming to balance sheet, I have given if the balance sheet tallies and correctly as per schedule 3, all the values of schedule 3 is there, then we are giving how many marks, guys? Only 2 marks. Then the notes to account is given. Come down. Marks is not only for balance sheet, even for notes. Look at this. In notes, in working notes, valuation of goodwill, purchase consideration, 1 mark each. And then lastly, for every sum, apart from just scoring scheme, we have also given you some common pitfalls. What are the mistakes that you will do in this particular sum that we feel we have given it over here? Are you getting it, guys? This is for one sum. Then the next sum is starting, and then it goes. Look at this. This is how the ICA marking scheme is actually given. Are you getting it, guys? So this is the first Brahmastra that I am going to give it to all of you guys, but you have to wait for me to reveal the next set of Brahmastras. The second one, I will call it grow. We all want to grow in life in various aspects. And from there, I have derived grow for you guys in 4 parts. See it as part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Let me explain, or before I get into the detailing, let me show you the grow roadmap over here. Do you see it, guys? This is for group 2, this is for group 1. I will zoom into it, don't worry. But before I get into that, let me explain it simply here, like I am taking a class. First is G. The first goal you have in any subject, is to grasp that subject, understand the basics. So the basics of every subject will be in part 1, which is 25% of the subject. Next is R. That is, once you learn the subject 50%, 25 plus 25%, you will start reflecting upon yourself. Once you finish 3/4 of a subject, part 3 is also done for you. You will now be very organized. But 3/4 is not enough, guys. It may look like it's enough. You have to finish all the 4 parts, and only when you finish the 4th part, you will actually win. Sir, how do I achieve these 4 parts in such a short span of time? Let me explain. In first 10 days, watch G. In next 10 days, R. Next 10 days, O. And next 10 days, W, guys. That's it. These 4 what you will do. And the bonus is in the first 10 days, you will also write a test. Test here, and test here. That means, let me summarize over here in a much more easier way. In the first 10 days, you will finish watching 25% of syllabus and also write 1 test. Next 10 days, 25% syllabus and 1 more test. Next 10 days, 1 more 25%, and last 10 days, 1 more 25%. So in these 40 days, you are actually growing into becoming a CA finalist, and you also finish 4 tests. Wait. It does not end here, guys. What happens next is, after your 40 days are done, if you still have time, in the last 5 days, you will write mock test, the 100% mock test for all the subjects. So in total, first 40 days, you are learning the subject and revising by writing those quarterly exam of 25%, and last 5 days mock test, which leads to a 45 days preparation strategy. Let me show you that along with the grow schedule that we have. Look at this. I will show you for maybe group 2 first. I'm just showing group 2 first. So you can see over here, first part 1 of costing is there. Next part 1 of auditing is there. Next part 1 of FM and part 1 of SM. 1 chapter like that. So you will finish all of this in 10 days, and this white column that you can see is the first test. Similarly, part 2, then part 3 and part 4. Now I'm calling it GROW. The same thing is there for first group also. Anyway, I'll be making a separate video explaining only the grow schedule in detail. That time we will look into this in detail. Okay. Let me come back. You might think, sir, duration is sufficient. Yes. Look at this. You have 40 days. You have 40 days, guys. So in each day, for group 1, at least 7 hours you can't watch lectures, guys. 7 hours of lectures. That means 280 hours only you need. That means that much only for watching classes. Group 1, the total classes comes to 275 hours. For group 2, 1 hour lesser. If you just watch 6 hours of classes per day, 240 hours. The actual classes is only 225 for group 2 and 275 for group 1, guys. Now these lectures, all of this, the part of grow, the ICA key scoring scheme and the grow will be given to you as part of our Wow Pro, guys, and that is your third Brahmastra, which is the third Brahmastra I was talking about, guys. So group 1 is 275, group 2 is 225. What all is included in Wow Pro? The concepts are in detail covered in an exam oriented manner for you. Okay. The workout for each group, 1000 plus questions are dealt. In fact, it is almost close to 1300 questions. I have just kept 1000 plus. MCQ as bonus. Each subject we will be doing 3 to 5 hours, not overall. Each subject 3 to 5 hours, and 5 tests per subject, 4 into 25% and 1 into 100%. This test is not self-evaluation, guys. We will evaluate and give it to you. We will actually correct and give it to you. And if you don't like the evaluation, I don't like the evaluation, let us know. Our team will reevaluate and give it to you, guys. They will reevaluate. And the bonus over here, for tax alone, I'm giving you all an option. You can pick faculties for tax, no differential pricing, same pricing. For DT, you can pick between A&M sir or Rahul Agarwal sir. Everybody are CAs in our team, guys. Everybody. For IDT, again you can pick A&M sir, or we have CA Amit Mahajan sir. I'm sure everybody on YouTube should know him. Otherwise, just search for Amit Mahajan and you will find him. Okay. Such a huge faculty, and we are very happy to have him on CA classroom team, guys. So this is the 3 Brahmastras that I want to give you, guys. And I am not going to give this scoring scheme for all papers on PDF for students freely on YouTube. It is only for, because it took a lot of effort to build this, it's only for students who are part of our WOW Pro that they will get the grow schedule along with the ICA scoring scheme will be given to you. And in this, as usual, that you guys know that what is there in CA classroom, I don't have to tell this again and again. You tell me, guys. Mental health support will be covered for you, guys. Sports day after your exams, and we will be having this time, for the first time, I'm also adding a bonus. Okay, monthly mentoring calls, which is going to be on Zoom. Okay, sir, this you're anyway doing? No, sir, existing students know this, we're anyway doing it. But this time, not just me and Niveda ma'am will be in the calls. Amit Mahajan sir also will be joining these calls with you guys, and other faculties also will be joining you guys. So now tell me if this is a Brahmastra or not. Sir, how do I get this in the website? Let me show it to you right away. So all you have to do is go search CA Classroom website. You will find the website, guys. And the first one is CA Inter WOW Pro subscription. You have the options Group 1, Group 2 and both groups. And the pricing is extremely affordable. Like I said, here you will have a drop down where you can choose your faculty for direct and indirect tax. And in the description, you have all the details that you need regarding the course, guys. Any doubts, you can reach out. The schedule, all of that will be given over here, the grow plan, etc. So like I said, it's one of the most affordable classes that we have in the entire country. Not that I can't increase the pricing, guys. I come from a very lower middle class family and I know how hard it is to afford things. So I decided that when I start a CA coaching, I can't give it for free, but at least let me give it for something that's affordable to everybody. And that's about it, guys. Hopefully you use the Brahmastra well. Thank you so much.